Sauti zingine zinapotea.
Mimi kama nimefanya YouTube for nimefanya YouTube for kama 2 years. Yeah. Chani ongoje watu waingie. Sasa hiyo ndio inaongeza vocha.
Unasubiri watu wanaingia kwa wanajui.
Ile migongo ile ambayo angena kata mbaya. Mwangalia afanye kitu.
Ingekuwa TikTok. Sasa watu wangekuwa wamejaa hapo. Habari sijamaliza. Full sijamaliza 1 month. Kwa TikTok. Tangu nianze. Lakini niko na followers, sasa niko na 4,000.
Mbona waingi?
Hiyo ni YouTube baba. YouTube.
Mpaka mtu aingie akupate uko live.
The thing hapana, ukiingia kama saa hizi nikiingia inatuma notification kwa watu. Sasa hiyo notification ndio inafanya nini? Inafanya
watch.
Wanaifungua. Wakifungua ndio wanawatch sasa. Kini bora tu hivyo. Yeah, thank you so much. This is Makamugenda. Yeah, I'm here today I'll just talk about the music. Yeah, there's a guy was asking me how long have I take to learn the music. How long? You know music I play nyatiti. If you check on my YouTube channel, you will just see that's a traditional instrument from western part of Kenya. Yeah, so today I just want to concentrate telling people the story about nyatiti. Nyatiti is an African guitar. Yeah, in the Bible, nyatiti we call harp. It's a harp. Yeah. The first guy who was playing an instrument is called David. David was playing the harp to King Solomon. Yeah. So the funny thing there about the instrument, when you travel when you travel to Israel, yeah, you know, high percentage of our culture, our people, when you ask them where the origin of our traditional origin of Luos, they say Luos came from Southern Sudan. But my trainer, the guy who trained me, he traveled all over the world. The guy traveled a lot. And the guy told me the origin of Luo. They are from Israel. And that's the main reason. By the time, hi, how are you? Funny. Joel, how are you? Are you fine? Kigan. Yeah, today I'm just trying to give you a story about the culture of Luos, Kigan. Yeah. So thank you so much. I see your likes. I love you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate for your time watching this session. Yeah. The story about behind the culture of Luo community. This Luo community, they are from Israel. Yeah. They are from Israel. These guys are from Israel, and that's the main reason why if you travel along Libya, they have also the instrument resemble something like nyatiti. Rebi, thank you so much. How are you? Are you fine? I'm good. Thank you so much. Yeah. So if you travel you just travel along, you will see in Israel they have the same instrument called the nyatiti. Yeah. So niletele the instrument iko pale. Ile ngoma yangu iko pale. Yeah. So that's the main reason why I normally tell people the instrument is from our grand, because Italy, we call it Indians. Indians also have the same instrument resemble nyatiti. Yeah, so that's the main reason why you will get nyatiti in different part of the world, guys. So our grandfathers played the instrument, and also there's a, when you go to this place called Uganda, they have the same instrument. When you travel also to the northern part, Ethiopia, they have the same kind of instrument. Yeah, so the same kind of instrument, we call it nyatiti. Nyatiti is an old instrument, is an old one. When I say old, is an old instrument, and that's the main reason why you, by the time you came in my place, you will see the population who are playing the instrument. Let me show you the instrument I'm talking about. Yeah, this is the instrument I'm talking about. Yeah, so when you came in my place, you will see there is a lot in my, where I came from. I'm from one county called Siaya. Yeah, Siaya. So in Siaya, the funny thing in Siaya, this is the origin of the instrument is in from Siaya. From Siaya, when you came to Siaya, that's the origin. And the funny thing, until right now, the population, for those who are basically playing the instrument, population is very low. It's very low. Yeah, it's very low, and that's the main reason now I came up. By the way I learned the instrument, I started learning by the time I was in class 6. Yeah, so I just asked myself, how can I learn something like this? You see this one? Yeah, how can I learn something like this? How can I become unique? Yeah, so that's the main reason. No. Yeah. So, and guys, live. Yeah. So that's the main reason. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya, guys. I'm from Kenya, but I'm a specific traditional musician. I do traditional because why? Right now, high percentage of us African, we are living our culture. Yeah. And the funny thing, right now you see Europeans, they are now taking our culture and they do modification. And that's the main reason why I start to learn the same instrument right now you are seeing. It's called nyatiti. Nyatiti is a Luo traditional instrument. I'll also play for you by the time you are ready for that. I'll play for you. And let me continue the story. This is a story about the tradition. By the time I'll play for you the instrument. This is the instrument here. It's a traditional instrument for those who are watching. Keep on watching. Yeah. Okay, that's fine, Joel. Thank you so much, Joel. That's fine. It's Makamugenda. Yeah. So by the time I was learning, nobody support me. Yeah. The funny thing, where I was, high percentage of my people, they were just abusing me. My parent, okay, even my uncle, they didn't allow me to learn the instrument because they believe, traditional, they believe that this thing is not existing. And that's the main reason why by the time I was trying to come up with this kind of music, because I was just asking myself, how will I be unique? Yeah. And this thing is now dying. How can people know? Yeah. And that's the main reason why I start learning. And the funny thing, by the time I was learning, by that time, our county is called Siaya. And the Siaya is the same place where this instrument is being made. If you want the instrument, you have to go to Siaya. The funny thing in Kenya, no shop at all. they are selling this kind of instrument. They don't sell it. Yeah, I want to leave. Can you play it before I leave, please? Okay, what's your name? I want to play for you before you leave. What's your name? Tell me your name. Put down your name. I want to compose a song for you before I leave. Before you leave. Yeah, so Travias. Okay. So let me show you Travias. The same way. Decided, oh my God, to sing to Travias. I'm really happy, my God, to see Travias watching. Carabe, coño ganda. Travias, yeah. I have decided, oh my God, to sing to Travis, my brother, my brother. We gonna zambe Travis. You get paid for that. You want to pay me? If you wanna be successful, Travis, yeah. If you wanna be successful, Travis, you have to risk, yeah. You gonna risk, you gonna earn, you gonna risk, you gonna enjoy, you gonna risk. Babale, babale. This is what I do, Travis. Yeah. To make people feel all good, alright, all good, alright, all good, alright. Ali, Baba Ali. Yeah. We gonna. Yeah, thank you so much, Travis. Yeah, this is the instrument I play, guys, for those who are watching. Yeah, so I was just trying to tell you about the story behind the scene, because by the time I was learning the instrument, but I just say I thanks my grandmother, and my grandfather. Those are the guys who supported me and tell me, if you like the instrument, if you like how to play what you are doing, if you like it, just continue. Don't waste your time. Just continue. Yeah. So thank you so much, Travis. So that's how I start learning. Yeah, it took me many years, and because the instrument, the guy who taught me how to play the instrument was just a friend of my grandfather. Yeah, just a friend of my grandfather. He was a famous musician playing the same instrument. The guy is called Odindo. Odindo is a good guy. Is a good guy so much. Yeah. So by the time I was learning, I learned a lot of things. That's the time I learned, if you want to do something, or if you have a kid, yeah, and you see the kid growing up, yeah, you don't have to force with a lot of things, yeah. Because the funny thing, not everyone was born to learn, to go to school, to learn. Yeah, to go to school is not bad, but by the time I was learning, I learned a lot of culture. By the time I was doing music, learning how to play the instrument, I learned a lot of culture, our culture. I have a lot of life skill. Than other thing. And the funny thing outside here, or everything you are doing is about life skill. Yeah, so that's how life is, guys. For those who are watching, thank you so much. That's how life it was. And right now, there's a guy asked me if I'm earning from the instrument. Yes, I'm earning because I'm playing the same instrument to people. I participate in a lot of ceremonies. I have a lot of gigs. Yeah. So this is our culture and we have to appreciate what we have. Because even right now, I train people how to play the instrument. For those who want to join, I train how to know the instrument. Yeah, so let me give you the one story. Long time ago, my grandfather, friend of my grandfather, because my grandfather was not a storyteller, we sat down with my grandfather and I asked the guy, where are we from? And I think there's a guy, is a famous guy called Barack Obama. So anytime you meet our culture, anybody who is from Luo community, and you ask her, do you know your your grandfather? He will just tell you, my grandfather is Ramogi. My grandfather is Ramogi. Yeah, I'm a grandson of Ramogi. No, it's not like that. By the time Luos came from Sudan, some of them travel and they did not reach in Kenya. Some remain in this place called, let me tell you, in Uganda. And that's the main reason. And the funny thing, there are some Luos in Tanzania. They speak fluent Luo. And there are some Luos in South Sudan. And there's some Luos in Uganda. And the same, there are some Luos in Kenya here. Yeah, so that's the main reason I tell not everyone is from Ramogi, no. Because we have some people like Padola, we have some people like Acholi, Ndinka. Yeah, those are, all of them are Luo. But they are not from Ramogi. Yeah, some are from this guy called Adola, because we have Jokowin, Jokomolo, Jokowin, Jokajok, Jokomolo. Yeah, so there's a lot of people there. So what you have to do, all these things I was just asking my grandfather so that I can have that memory. Where am I? Sometimes you can be there but you don't know, but it's really bad. You have to know where you are. You have to know that I'm from this place and I'm doing this, guys. Yeah, and that's the main reason why I'm trying to come up with that culture. Culture is big because every tribe have their own culture, and when you learn culture, you will find it very simple to move on with your life. By the time you have a full package of culture, so we don't have to use others people's culture. We have to appreciate what we have as Africans. Yeah, even white, they have their own culture. Yeah, so that's the main reason I come up with this kind of session, talking, sharing. Also, you can put down your vibe, put down your question, put down any question you have so that I can give you. Yeah, so I'll be back very shortly.